Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. Well, it's official, folks. These are the end of days. The novel coronavirus, although I think that's a bit of a misnomer because I don't find it terribly novel, but the coronavirus has taken over, and of course, people are doing what people do. They are losing their whatever it is. They're losing they're just, yeah. I was at a grocery store. I had to pick up a few things, and of course, people are hoarding. There is no toilet paper to be found in Canada. Like, somehow toilet paper is manufactured in China, which incidentally it's not. It's manufactured here in Canada. Yeah, and it's bad. This is bad. I'm not trying to minimize. I'm just saying people are really overreacting. And, you know, we at CCDI, we took the measure of making sure people were working from home. So we said to people, just go work from home. If you have to take transit, that was the rule. Now I'm in the office, but I drive to work. I've got a couple colleagues here, literally two. They walk to work. And I just want people to be safe, and I didn't want them taking transit where they might come into contact with the virus. But as I was thinking about it this morning, and we've been talking about it internally, one of the big issues with this sort of social isolation is, of course, the impact on mental health and the impact of people, particularly people who live alone, to being isolated like that for an extended period of time, because we don't know how long it's going to be. It might be a couple weeks. It might be a couple months before we're able to have people back in the office. So I just wanted to share a couple of things for those of you that are isolating at home, a couple of things to think about. First off, go for a walk. Get out of the house. It is not healthy to be in your home 24/7 without reminding yourself that you haven't left the planet. There hasn't been an apocalypse. Radioactive waste is not raining from the sky. Go for a walk. Take your dog for a walk. Get a dog. Do something to be social. Even if you just walk down the street, that can really have a positive impact. It can remind you that you're not alone. Say hi to people on the street. Just acknowledge them. You don't have to have a great conversation. Just say hello. Keep your distance. That's fine. 2, don't suffer alone. Call a friend. Call your mom. Call somebody. If your employer has an EAP, an employee assistance program, touch base. You know, get on the phone and talk about how you're feeling. Use video technology. Really important. Everybody has it, whether it's on your phone, on your computer, whatever, whether it's Skype or FaceTime or Teams or whatever. If you're working from home and you're going to have a meeting, do it on video so that people can see each other. So you can see the face and you can have some form of interaction as opposed to just a phone call. Think about what you're doing. You need to overthink and make sure that you are connecting with people. The third is, don't be afraid to entertain. Have a friend over. You know, if you've got a friend who's also isolated, ask the questions. Have you been to one of the hot zones, whether it's China, South Korea, Iran, Italy? Those are the ones we have so far. It's going to get worse. Do you have any symptoms? If you're both healthy, it's okay to come over. Maybe don't French kiss. Maybe just sit a few feet apart on the couch, Netflix and chill, or Amazon Prime, or any streaming service. There's so many of them. Have a bottle of wine, relax, whatever. But don't be alone. It's okay to spend time with other human beings. Just keep your bodily fluids to yourself. And you just got to be thinking. it's really important that we don't find ourselves in that sort of social isolation bubble where we're not talking to other people, and that can be very oppressive on our mental health. So I would encourage you not to suffer alone. Now, I want to leave you with a bit of a laugh and yet a bit of a serious moment. One of my biggest issues with this whole coronavirus has been the racism that has been happening, particularly against people of what is perceived to be Chinese descent, but it could be East Asian or Southeast Asian. Never mind Italians and Iranians, but Samantha Bee, who j'adore because A, she's Canadian, and B, she's a very funny woman, and I love a funny woman. She recorded a piece. I'm posting a link down below. I'd encourage you to watch it. It is funny. Much laughter. And we got to laugh. We got to keep our spirits up because otherwise it could be a bit soul-sucking. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link. And also remember to like the video and share it with your friends on social media because we need to encourage people to stop acting like jerks and hoarding toilet paper. Remember to also connect with me on other social media. I'm at DiversityDudeMB. And also, please take a listen since you're at home. You've got nothing to do. What a great time to listen to a podcast. Talking to Canadians, available wherever you get your podcasts, as long as it's, Apple, Spotify, or Google. And you can also go to TalkingToCanadians.ca and get your links there. I don't know. I really need to do better at this. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm because it's Canada in March. And I will see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.